All right, sorry guys. I was having a problem here with my stream. I had to I had to delete the old one and then it was giving me some issues there. So, sorry if you were in the stream and got booted out. I have no idea what was going on, but it would not let me activate the stream. Honestly, don't even know if we are live. I think we are. What up, Koper? All right, apparently we are. Yeah, sorry if you guys got kicked out. So, we shall see. I guess we're up. If Koper and Clarity are here, we're up. Good morning, Clarity. So, Predator, good morning. Dean, Lou, Kentucky, good morning. Sorry I had to disconnect the stream. I don't know what's going on with it there. I couldn't get it to activate. I was messing with it for like 5 minutes. Finally, I was like, oh, well. Delete it and start over. Omnius, good morning. We'll go over the news and stuff in a minute. We obviously had CPI there this morning. A big pump up off CPI. I don't know, 200-point candle. Nice. Still have some liquidity above there. 372, 431. They're actually... So, I don't really know what to expect today. Kind of something maybe similar to yesterday where we just look for a little pullback into OT of the range and then go from there. That sort of thing. So we'll kind of see what happens. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at the news. We have FOMC member Kashkari speaking in 40 minutes. I guess that's at 10. And Cleveland CPI at 11. Also, member Williams speaking at 11. And then at noon, we have Goldsby speaking with the beige book at 2. That's it. So 10, 11, 12 speakers all day. Caught 50 points. Let's go, Clarity. So, dun, 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 dun. What up, Marco? Black Beauty, you don't know how we deal with the 30% threshold. I don't know. It works for me. Appreciate you, Saral. Thank you for watching the videos. Let's check out Mancini's information. Pretty soon he's going to say something along the lines of just hold runners. That's what he always says. Just hold runners. I posted 30 minutes ago, just hold the runner. 59, 17, 36, and 65 being targets. We just hit 65. Any more here is a bonus. Let a tiny runner go now. 96. If ES wants more, 08 to 04 to 08. So, you'll see kind of what happens. We shall see what happens here. We'll wait for something obvious and attempt to take it. I got something going on with my Quan Tower today. I have a paid license that I purchased on January the 6th. And today's what, the 15th? Is it 15th? Yeah. And it's saying my license is expired. So that's weird. So it won't let me connect anything but Apex. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not going to pay for another license because, you know, I already paid for one. So let's kind of fib this range here. Let's see what kind of pullback we might be looking for. I mean, maybe somewhere down into here. So we kind of want to see price. Maybe at least pull back into there to look for longs. Oops, I deleted it. Excellent. So maybe test the VWAP at open. Improper license management. Yeah. Black Beauty, what's going on with the 30%? You just don't like it? I mean, I guess because I'm taking just small base hits, it doesn't really bother me. I get what you're saying, though. Sometimes you get a banger, like a 40 or 50 point trade, and you only take 10. You only take 15. That is kind of the, it's the negative to it. So that's the hold up. Room beats a short, of course. What up, Vine Tree? Hey, Yoma. How's it going? My code is wrong. It's not wrong, sir. You just have to use the ACH in order to get a discount. That's the way it is now. Oh, well, obviously, yeah, I didn't change that. Yeah, they don't want you to be profitable. We know that. Nobody does. Nobody wants you to be profitable. Nobody. They may pretend like they do, but they don't. Let me go adjust that code now so that, so I don't get in trouble. Let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let me see it. Oh, there it is. All right. There we go. I have it updated. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you got to use ACH. Dono link for your stream, you mean? Well, I told you to post the Dono link. You don't listen to me. You said it was bagging, so. You said it was bagging. I was like, no, I don't think so. What about Faye? Good morning. Hey, Black Beauty, are you still doing the Asia thing with the yen? I haven't heard you mention it in a couple days, or maybe a week or two. I don't know if you're still trading the yen or not. Still trading the yen. Yen only. Good. Actually, I guess this kind of lines up with just tapping into this imbalance. So it's, if you're wondering what we're looking for today, I'm kind of something like this, but, something like that. I'm not really, I don't know that we fill this entire imbalance in. I don't know. We might not. I'm not sure. Yesterday, I wasn't sure if we did, so. Myth was going to donate if I put it up. Well, I mean, you never know. Yeah, of course they're all. Everybody's looking at that for sure. But, doesn't always do what you want it to do. Doesn't do what you want it to do always. I think we're too high to long, so gonna need a pullback. Room Beats said that he was gonna donate to $1,000. Yeah, Black Beauty, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I'm trying to dial in my in-queue first. I did pass that Take Profit Trader 25K yesterday, but I still have to flip it 2 more days or 3 more days in order to get funded. Don't you have to trade 5 days on Take Profit? I think you do. And then I did pass the Bulenox, which I did not submit. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. Got 3 minutes until open, so I forgot to submit the Bulenox. I did take a couple of Bulenox trades before open here. So I am up $200 on each of those accounts. All right, what is this one? 84. 84. Submit. All right. Submitted that one for funding. For funding. Do I have to build a buffer after eval? You do, Black Beauty. So I got to get to $1,500 or $1,600, and then that locks, and then I can take daily payouts if it's above 250. So 25K looks more attractive. I think so too. That's what I'm gonna be using Pine Tree. 50% off. You put the donation link with the Streamlabs bot. All right, let's go. Got clapped on that fake out. Oh, that sucks, Matty Matt. You're just the middleman to collect commissions. Let's go. Let's go. I need to put my donation link in there too, right? My PayPal. What a lot of people don't realize is that if you donate, which all donations are appreciated. I mean, no matter what streamer you promote, right? Or you support. But YouTube does take half. So for example, if you're like, hey Myth, here's $50, do a giveaway. Well, YouTube is going to take half that $50. So realistically, 25 is coming from the donator and 25 is coming from the streamer that way. Otherwise, yeah, you need to use PayPal or Cash App or something like that in order for the fees to be less. But yeah, YouTube takes half of everything. Half! The YouTube Mafia! The Mafia! So I probably won't participate in any shorts. Unless there's just something that's like, you know, some sweep of that and then boop. So here we go. Here comes the open. Yeah, Pine Tree, they do that. They do that. I do kind of lean down here at open here in the next 35 seconds, but we'll see. I mean, we could manipulate higher one more time before we do anything. So we'll see what happens here. We will tick our trade here on the PA accounts, and then we'll have to switch our connection over to something else. Probably Bulenox. Because for whatever reason, like I said, it's not letting me use my license, even though I verified I purchased it on the 6th. I've never used the Welt charts. I've heard Room say they're not very good, so I don't know. All right, here's open. Woo! Woo! Man, that was a good eval candle. 30 points down on the eval candle. ES holding up here at the 65s. YouTube Pine Tree, let's get it. Just find a setup that makes sense and let's get it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have reduced my stop to 30 ticks. And I got my take profit at 80 ticks. Now, the way I'm going to manage this is, if I get 12 or 13 points in profit, I'm going to move my stop up to plus 10. So chances are I'll probably get stopped out at plus 10. And in my back testing, I've realized that if I get stopped out for 10 points, on my winners, most of my winners didn't go down 8 points, right? So, or 7.5 technically with 30 ticks. So most of my winners didn't go into the red. If they went in the red 7 points, it was a loser. So I feel like I can reduce my stop to even be a little bit tighter here. So I've got it down to 30 ticks. And my take profit up to 80 ticks. That doesn't mean I'm going to take 80 ticks. Because like I said, I am going to move the stop into profit. Actually kind of was talking to Yoma about this the other day. I think I was talking to Yoma. Trader Monk in the house, good morning. So, because the best trades are in the green right away. Let's be honest. right? And if they're not, then most of the time you're going to be stopped out anyway. So anyways. Oh man, is this really going to tempt me to take a short? It might. Just not enough of a pullback there for me. I'm also going to do a backtesting session with the EMA bounces, just looking at the 9. Basically, just looking at when the 9s cross the 21 and these kind of get fanned out. Take that first 9 test if it doesn't sweep liquidity. But I'm not trading. I'm using the Bulenox account since I can't copy those using the inverses with the apexes. Since it's against the rules to copy trade those, I'm going to take those. I'm going to take that kind of trade on those accounts, which I've already taken the trade today. Like I said, I'm up $200 on both of those fundeds. Oh man, I just we'll see. I don't know. There's potential 30-second short here. What do you guys think of that? I don't really, man, I don't know. I think we're bullish. We have equal lows. Where? Do we have equal lows? Okay, at the 221. Equal lows at 221, says Yoma. Good morning, Andy. Did we sweep any liquidity, though? Not really. Like, I guess technically we swept this high. Bon dia, Glacio. I don't know. I'm the short. So this is what we're looking at on the 30-second chart, just so you guys see it. Yeah, it does. It would give you 20 points. Does meet that criteria. What up, Pip Hunter? I don't hate it. I may take it. I like that. I do like that. Well, I don't like that. I thought we were going to get like a nice little full candle through here. But it bounced. Oh my goodness. Momentum. All right, I'm in. This might be a quick stop. Break even? Oh, come on. I went break even too soon. I want to break even a little too soon there. Would have got stopped. I don't know. I just kind of wanted it to go. Good morning, Trading Mints. Might get back in here. Way too late. Oh my goodness. I hate that entry, but we'll take it. All right. I took a few points. I don't know. I mismanaged that pretty badly. I mismanaged that pretty badly. That would have stopped me out on the retest. Let's be honest. So moving the stop here was fine, because if I didn't move the stop, this would have stopped me out. But I was trying to get back in here, and like, I guess, I don't know, got in 7 points lower than I wanted. So I did still take a 5-point winner, but I don't know. I didn't like how I managed that. This is one of those ones where, like, obviously it would have, if I just moved the stop to break even, we would have got the full 20 points. And I've been talking about this the last couple of days. It would have got, even off that bad entry, I would have got the full 20 points. So 5-point wiener. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, it is what it is. So we got $122, $135, $150 on some. Yeah, some of them actually got 150. Got some positive slippage there, but 165 on some. I don't know. I don't like how I managed that, but all right. That is going to be my trade for today on APEX. Where the heck is my Bulenox? See, something's going on with my stuff here. Why is this stupid license not working? I don't know why my license isn't working. It doesn't make any sense. My computer's kind of like lagging a little bit today. I don't know. I don't like I don't like the feel that I got on that last trade. Like, I don't like the feel when I entered on this push down. I don't know. I felt like I got a bad feel there, but I don't know. Good morning, Francis. Long paying, yeah, long is 30-second long. Got a small 1 minute long there too. I don't think it was that obvious. No. It's not that obvious to me. But anyways, you can see my trade over here from this morning on this funded account. We took 10 points on just this little quick push up. And I took 10 points on this one. Yeah. So up $200 on each of those. I did take winners on those yesterday as well. Yeah, something's going on, Michael. It's yeah, it's been a kind of a tough. The thing is, I have to change the ES, and I got to put everything back on here now. It's ridiculous. All right, 96 04 to 08. VS wants more. I don't remember. 65 was the next level down. Let's see. 1736, 65. Just remarking out these levels, guys. I don't know why it's not letting me connect to multiple connections. You're bullish. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for a pullback too. I want to see us pull back kind of into that area. Anyways. All right. I don't know what's going on here. All right, here we go. Let's see if we got our account here. All right, we still haven't gotten our new account yet, so we're just waiting on that, but there's no setup yet anyway. If we do find something that's obvious, we'll take it on our funded. Funded Bulenox. Yeah, I don't know why this is not letting me connect to multiple connections. We almost hit the, we almost got low enough on this push down. We need 20 more points. So it didn't quite do what we wanted it to do, but it was close. This would be the first test of the 9 if we pull back into the 75 before running the 08. Yeah, this trade right here, I mean, it's one of those trades where, like, I wanted it to just go. Obviously, it pushed back up. So moving my stop to break even was the right choice because it would have stopped me out on that push back up, unfortunately. But it happens. So let's see kind of what we get here. So far, nothing. Oh my goodness. Look at that rip right back higher. Market is so fun right now. It's lots of fun. And on the on these kind of bounce plays, I will only risk 5 points for 5 points. So if we get a pullback into 84, I'll take this. But again, with a very, very tight risk here, and because as soon as we touch that 9, you want to just see it bounce out of there. These are the type of trades I've been taking on the evals. I've been doing pretty well with them as long as I don't over leverage and I keep the tight stop. So now obviously if we run the liquidity up here, then I'm not going to take the trade at that point. What up, Liquidated? How you doing? And if the ES runs the high too, I don't want to take it if there's an SMT. So watching the ES here, looks like it's not going to get me tagged in anyway. Doing good, liquidated. Doing good. We took our funded trade, made a few bucks, nothing huge. Somewhere between 130 and 155 per account, times 20. So it's kind of riding this 9 here. All right, 29 is going to be the high. If we run the 29, I won't take the test of it. And what this does by playing these limit orders like this, it keeps me from FOMOing in on a market order. If you guys ever notice when you just jump in, a lot of times, more often than not, you get burnt. But if you actually wait for something to come back to an area you're watching, the win rate's typically a little higher. So now I'm not going to take that. I don't think I'm going to take it. We might still take it. Let's go, Michael. Nice job. ES just made a new high now, too. I mean, it still could go higher here. Let's see here if we try this or not. What time is it? We are coming into the macro. There's no SMT. I might still try it. Yeah, there is still targets up top, Michael. I had them marked out earlier. 50 exits, almost all our entries. Yeah, mine typically are too, Jamie, but I usually get slipped on my market entries quite a bit. Room called the longs. Room's the man. Let's go. Room, I took a short. Why didn't you tell me to wait for the long? The long was a banger. I don't hate the short, though. I think that was okay. We had good momentum. That short I took, I don't hate it. I think the momentum through there was nice. That pullback, that second pullback, though, especially if you got in a little bit late, stopped you out and then went. That's what it would have done to me if I not moved my stop there. So while I'm unhappy with my fill on the second entry, I'm okay with it because it would have probably been a loss, to be honest. So we ended up when it should have probably been a loss. So might take this bounce anyway. May try it anyway, just to see if we get a quick reaction off the 9. Keep it tight. I like that the 9 is inside a fair value gap here. See if we can go here. And we can get a little pullback. I don't mind taking it. Don't wait for a deeper pullback. I'm going to wait for, I mean, I'm just waiting. I'm playing off the 9. So it either bounces off the 9 or it doesn't. And if it doesn't, then it's fine. It's just 5 points. I do like that the 9 is inside a fair value gap. These tend to have much higher probability win rates when they're inside a fair value gap like that. I still don't know what the exact win rate is because I haven't done enough back testing, but Oh, nice job. All right, let's see if we get a pullback or not. Still haven't gotten it. That's probably going to be as high as I move that up. Could get stopped out here pretty easy. We'll see. Will be a good... All right, there's the bounce off the 9. Let's see if we get... All right, immediately wrecked. Immediately wrecked. I'm back in. Holy cow. My 5-point stop is just way too tight here. Yeah, the volatility is too high this time of day for that. 5 points too tight. You the man, Coach Fred. Appreciate you. All right, I'm back in with a much better stop here. I'll move this up a little more here. Might give it a little more room. I may add into this. Might touch the 21 now. We'll give it a little bit more room here. I'm going to add... Oh, I guess I'm not. I was going to add into it. DCA, but it didn't let me. Dun, 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 dun. Gave some profits back there. Yeah, 5 points too tight, Jamie. I took a couple of loss. No, this is one of my funded accounts that I was already up on. So I'm currently down $550 or $530. So we're still we'll take a couple of more shots at it. Is it going to go back up here? Great morning today. Caught a pre-market open trade. Let's go. 26 points. Or no, 126. Let's go. Nice job, liquidated. We're going to go back to the highs here. Are we still going to... We're going to pull back. What are we going to do? Waiting. All right, I'm in here. Boom, nice and quick. That's how it's supposed to work. So we got most of the losses back there. Only down like $30 now. Don't do what I do. Don't do it. Well, I had a failed breakdown of the 21 there. That was the play. I don't know. It's kind of what I was thinking. I think I would have been stopped anyway because I was going to put my stop here. There was a 30-second re-entry there. I mean, jump back in here. There we go. Now we're green again. Now we just go back to one Connie. Back green again, green again. After slinging it around a little bit here. Nice little pullback to the 9 there. Bouncing. Top of the hour here. ES about to make a new high. Nasdaq lagging behind just a little bit, but it's right there with it. Thanks, Predator. Hopefully we can keep it green. I don't know. Bull train, there it goes. Look at it go. Need to mark out. Let me mark out these levels higher. I did mark them out earlier. Unfortunately, I had to switch over so they disappeared. There's that. $636. All right. We'll see kind of what happens here. Trader Orc in the house. How you doing? New 4-hour just open. Yeah, that is true. Maybe some sort of pullback is in order. Adding to your long. Let's go room. Get it. Oracle, are you in this long? You're up 11K. Let's go. Nice job. Hopefully you got back the losses from the other day, Oracle. Now you're green, green, green. All day, every day. Here comes the 72. Do we get a big candle through this? I feel like we might. Give me a little pullback here. Give me a little pullback. You just traded the dots and almost 500 points. Let's go. What losses? Oracle never loses. Nah, he does lose occasionally. Everybody does. Oracle will be the first to tell you if they say they don't lose, they're lying. Methodical never loses. Nah. All right. Yeah, we couldn't get the run through. It's not really the reaction. I'm going to watch this level. If we get a little red candle, big, strong, fat red candle through this, then we'll take the short. But I do still think we're bullish, but short can still pay. The 2K tick chart. That's right. Hulk, smash that like button. 30 likes, yeah. We only got 30 likes, people. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do we think it's going to bounce off the 9 again? We did run kind of a key level there. Probably wait and see how it reacts to the 9 first. I do like that pullback with a little bounce right there. It's not just pushing down. Hey, thank you, Oracle. Welcome to the Methodical Crew for the 13 months in a row. You the man. That is a nice, I like that look of that. I think that if we can get the pullback into the 9 now, it wouldn't be so bad. So we'll try it. Just looking for a small reaction off the 9 there. Small reaction. All right, we're in. We're just looking for a small bounce. That's it. And we're out. Boom. Easy peasy. That's all you're looking for. So that play worked out how we want it to work out there. So back in the green on that account now. Well, we were already in the green, but now we're up 170. We were up 200 on the start of the day, so we need to give a little back on it, but that's all right. We'll still look for trades while Bulenox is still loading my account. Still holding there on a second retest. I mean, you can see the first test of the 9. I mean, it did fail, right? I don't know. I did some stuff in here, whatever. And then the failed breakdown of the 21. I guess maybe I should have been waiting for that 21 breakdown. But then we just kind of hold the 9 up. Happy Wednesday there, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you are just joining us, we did take our funded trade earlier. It was the short over here. We're up somewhere between 130 and 150 on each of the 20 accounts. This is where we're at on this master account from Bulenox. This is the one we're up $200. We're up 764 overall on it, and then this one 170 after fees, 115, up 373 overall. Them fees get you. So if we find one more spot here, and I'm tempted here to long right here. Yeah, would have got it immediately. Failed breakdown there. Too late now, but what would be the stop? 20. Yeah, it's too far. It's too far. It's too far. Excuse me. We got initial balance 22 minutes. We do have Fed speakers today, guys. We have Fed speakers 10, 11, 12. I don't know that they're going to do much. And then we have something at 2. What was it? Is it Beige Book at 2? Yeah, Beige Book at 2. Pushing up into the 90 here. See if we get a pullback here. ES did not run the high there. Yeah, that's very bullish. I'm going to try for a little bounce here. Give it a little bit more room here just because it could pull back more. Might add into it. That's not the reaction. I'm going to add into that there because the stop will be in the relatively the same spot. And it'll get me back out of this trade kind of. See if it can go there. All right, stop me out. I think we might have lost some money on that, or it might have been close to break even. Yeah, $10. We lost $10 on that exchange. Should have waited for the 20 retest. I mean, obviously, or the 9. That was a better entry than what I took there off the 72. But that's all right. We got out. Minimized. Minimized. Yeah, there is an SMT. I see it, but I don't think it holds. I don't think it holds, but it could. Yeah, Thomas, as long as they removed it, as long as you got the approval, then you're good. As long as you got the approval, you're good. Yes, approaching the highs here. All right, let's take a look around. Let's take a look around, see how everybody's doing. Oh, I don't know if Yoma's watching. How'd you do this morning, Yoma? Take any winners? Let's see. Yeah. Anybody else having problems with Quantower this morning with the license? Yeah, I've had problems this morning with it. It won't let me use the license. It's saying the license expired. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me the license is not valid. You can see your remaining days. Uh-oh. Yeah, me too, Lavi. I bought mine on January the 6th. I renewed it. And it's not. It's telling me it's not. But the funny thing is, okay, now it shows it under there. Now let me see if I can connect my Apex. Earlier this morning, it wasn't showing it. I bet it connects now. If it disconnects me here, we'll know. Hey, it's finally working right. Let's go. It's finally working right. All right. There we go. Did it take everything off of my... It did. No, why would it do that? Oh, come on. It took all my levels off. Like, why does it do that crap? It took all my levels off again. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, it's working now, Levy. It's now working. Oh, well. I don't have my levels on there for Mancini anymore. He keeps taking those levels off. I don't know why. 96. Oh, 04 to 08. What was the levels down? 17, 36, and 65. All right, got the levels back on there. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button yet, or the like button, do that for me. We are live every day, 9:15 a.m. Room beats is long. Let's go. Let me go short. Kidding, kidding, kidding. Kidding. I would never do that to Room. Never. So yeah, we are easing up towards payout, guys. We're only $400 away on this account. This account took the least amount of profit today. 460. I mean, you know, somewhere around $600 away on most of them. That one's 750. But yeah, just creeping our way towards payout slowly. Slowly. So a few more days and we'll be there. A few more days and we shall be there. Man, Bulenox taking a minute to to activate my account, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to room. I think we're bullish here too. That's why I'm just like buying every dip, but I do think we run through the 431s. That's kind of my buy side target there. I mean, if we hit that, then I don't, really know what will happen. ES just tapped the 08 though. 04? Yeah, tapped 08 direct. So we may get a little pullback here on the ES. I mean, if we look, right, this is kind of like your sign, right? This is your sign on the way up. That gap held, right? That gap did not hold. But that is a tiny gap, though. It's not very obvious, right? It's very small. Small-ish. This gap held. Yeah, so most of them are holding. I guess this one didn't hold. That is interesting. I wonder if there was a... so technically that would have been a short trigger there. I mean, heck, even that would have paid 12 points if you got in on the close. Interesting. What happened, Thomas? Keep trading the eval that you just passed. What are we talking about, Tech T? Are you in the wrong stream because I'm missing somebody? Brad says 450s. Did I miss something? Oh, you blew up Apex account after payment has been sent. Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying, Tech T. Yeah, as long as it's approved, you're fine. Yes, back to the 96 here. Pushed up the 08. Decent pullback here on the ES. 15 points. 15-point pullback here on the ES. 9 pays again. Look at that. Come on. 5 points right there. Right there. The 9 pays again. The 9 pays again. All right, that's a rhyme. Do we push through the 9? Or do we hold? Mancini just tweeted. All right, let me see here what Mancini said. Just for fun. Why not? He said, let those runners keep working. Runners are the most important part of his strategy. His whole edge is built around them. Today is exactly why. 65 with CPI target. Hit 96, 04, 08. Up next, almost there. Huge resistance. And if they clear, we are back to 6066. Wow. Huge resistance. 2 payment on money was pulled and the accounts but hasn't hit the bank. Yeah, you should be fine. What up on hill? You should be fine, Thomas. Man, I am tempted to take a little stab long here. We do have initial balance set in 8 minutes. Good thing I'm not tempted in it now. That bounced off the 9. All right. I'm going to move the stop very quickly here. Oh, come on. Move the stop quickly there. I mean, I think it's the right play. Protect your profits. Don't, you know. A lot of highs up there at the 408. Come on. Rip it up there. Womp, womp, womp. Gonna add right here. See if we get another bounce. Might just get out break even if I can. Come on, give it to me. I worked so hard for it. So hard. All right, I'll take it right there. Just get out of that. You're waiting to see what the market is going to drop down. Yeah, it might. We are kind of in an area where it could. All right, up 224 after fees there. So back in the green on that one, where we were when we started the day. So probably time to move on to an eval here. What happened here? Why? I don't understand why it's not giving my. Why is it not giving me my eval yet? What is today? It shows that it has. Okay, let me disconnect the connection and maybe reconnect. So it's going to disconnect for a moment. Reconnect. Let's see what happens. See if we get our account. That's a pretty nice red candle there. Back to the 21. Yeah, that still didn't do it. It's weird. Guess it just hasn't loaded yet. It wants me to continue to trade my funded. It's like, oh, he's trading his funded. Let's not give him his new eval. I don't want to keep trading the funded. I want the eval. I guess it will make me take better trades that way, though. Tick, tick, 40% for a PA account. I think it's 35% room. I haven't looked. I think it's 35. I'm going to run into the bathroom right quick, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. Let me see what excuse me, let me see what the tick is. Tick. Let me see. Doesn't show me. Doesn't it show me the okay, 30%, 100 core direct account. So you get 30% off. And I don't know what these other ones are. Project X. I guess they have Project X. Can I? Oh, I can. I didn't know that. All right, so let's change these codes. They got like some deals with Project X where you get a gift card. I don't know what kind of gift card it is. You can use MM1, MM2. I didn't know that they had this stuff. So just use the codes MM1, MM2, MM3, and then obviously MM. You can see which one gives you the best deal there. Alex, under review, yes, I have. But I've never been denied a payout because I've never broken the rules. So, but I was under review one time for like, it was in October. I was under review one time for maybe like 3 days, 2-3 days, and then it was approved and it was paid the next day. So, initial balance is now set. No, I didn't have to send a video. No video needed. No video needed. Never had to do that. Realistically, we are one trade away from payout because we're $400 away, and theoretically, we could get a $400 trade. We could take it on one trade. Could. So maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll get our mindset right and say, all right, let's take an 80 tick trade. Not that it matters. One trade, 2 trades, doesn't really matter. Full port. 4 minis, 5 points. We're there. No, wait. Yeah, that's right. 4 minis. No, wait. 5 minis. Can't do that on 25K. When is that? When do I decide to do a full port? You know, you traded this around. Yeah, I mean, Alex, it's just random, right? I mean, it should be. Well, theoretically, it's random, so you'll be okay. Music. Usually, if I'm down like $500, then I say, you know what? Revenge full port. Just kidding. You should never be full porting unless just an eval. Although I did full port this morning. I don't know if you guys saw on this Bulenox account. Did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice this trade right here? Did you guys notice that? That trade right there was only with this many minis. Only with 5. Port report. Not going to give this much room here. I'm going to move the stop up pretty quickly here because it could. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Death to me. Did I take a full 10-point loss there? I think I did. Yeah, darn it. So now we're back to break even. Break even. Yeah, I do too, music. I full port 2 on those evals. That looked like a pretty bullish candle. I mean, right back up to the 21. Just couldn't get back through the 9. I guess I should have waited for it to get through the 9 there. Yes, pulling back into that 65 area. Got the 50 sitting down there at the 58 as well. Let's just see. Yes, bounced off the 65. Do we just bounce here, make new highs, or what? Trying to zoom in here so I can see a little better. I'm old and blind. Do have a lot of wicks up there at the 07 area. I do think if we pop these, the 80, 85 area, we should probably run. Let's see. Problem is, I don't really know where to put the stop on this, right? I'm going to target higher. Oh, man. Come on. Gonna probably get stopped on this one. I expected it to just continue higher, and it's not. So, just holding up. If I was paying attention, I would have noticed those equal lows there and probably would have waited one more run lower. If it don't go to 420, you're going to go 420. Looks like you may have to. Best code. Let's go, Coach Fred. Nice. All right, close your eyes if you don't like a full port play. Close your eyes. Because I may try to soup this 44 area. Possibly room. We'll see. Just looking for 5 points. Long now. I want to sweep the 43 first. I mean, unless we get an inverse out of this, then I will. Watching the 30-second chart there. Decent push up here on the 30-second chart. Thank you anyway. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, I'm in. Booyaka! Booyaka! I don't even know what that means. I just say it. Now we're up $422. Now we're up $422. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. That's all it is. Is Harud? I don't know. I have no idea. Is that Borat? I don't know where I heard that. We left a little bit on the table. A little, just a little bit. With our 7 mini play. Nice 30-second play there. We did sweep some of this trend line liquidity here. We did not sweep it all. We delivered from a fair value gap. We had a 30-second inverse there. The inverse was valid. It just was very, very quick break-even stop. You did, Room. Excellent job. Excellent job, Room. I was going to soup this 43 area. So in other words, I was going to wait and see how price reacted right here and just was going to kind of long in this area for the ride up, but we didn't get it. We did not get it. ETF swing account, sit back and relax. Yeah. If only I could trade level to level like that, I could. That would be nice. I can't, Black Beauty. I can't do it. It's against my religion. Oh, let's take this off 7 minis before we do something unimaginable. Before we do something cray-cray. Do we long here? I'm thinking about longing here again. Thinking about it. Really tight stop. Probably just be a loser if I did. What up, Timbo? It's okay. Talk to yourself. I don't mind. Tight stop here. Yeah, just get back 4 points. 337. I'm just thinking we might bounce. Don't press your button, Black Beauty. Just sit back and relax and let it do the work for you. Man, I still think the draw might be higher, but this sure does look kind of like a bearish setup, right? A failed pivot. You get a close below here. I mean, we should run that, right? I mean, you have a lower high. This gap's not that obvious, though. I mean, kind of the same idea as a minute ago, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait it. The volume is high in the ATR. What's the ATR there, Alcife? How much is it today? I don't know. I don't have that indicator. Room says don't long. You're probably right, Room. We do have kind of a... If we get back below those EMAs there, I'm going to take the short. Stop will be at the high of this candle. Dun, dun, dun. 18 ATR. Yeah, that is pretty big. Do we short the trend line? I am going for it. Rip it lower. Come on, go. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Up $530. $530. Let's go. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. There we go. Sometimes we don't know when to do that. Boom, 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 boom. You're looking for a short now until the market tells me otherwise? Yeah, it might be smart. I don't know. That would have been a break-even trade at worst. Close below. Actually, yeah. ES holding up there at the 65s, just refusing to go below that level. I don't really want to trade these funded accounts anymore. Come on, Bulenox, give me my account. I don't really want to keep pressing my luck here on this account. We've been slinging that puppy around a little bit. Hey, AABDOELKA Kareem. Abdul Kareem. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. I was just going to spell it out because I can't say it. Thank you for your subscription, you the man. We hadn't been getting as many you demands lately. You guys notice that? Haven't been getting as many you demands because there's just not been as many subscribers. But we do appreciate you, Abdul. Let's see if this thing can run to 343 there. It's going to be a really good liquidity pool. Nice wick inside a fair value gap. If we bounce out of here, this will then become protected unless we make a new high. So we'll see. That's because we've not seen much giveaways. Nah. I don't know. The giveaways don't do very much, to be honest with you, Room. Hey, speaking of giveaways, the last winner I was not able to send money to. His PayPal did not allow me to send him money. So I sent him an email and he did not respond. So, yeah. So maybe we can give away his money. It has been like a week and I haven't heard nothing back from him. Yeah, I don't know why. Either, it's weird. I've never had that happen before. Where it just didn't work. Nice job, Coach Fred, though. 100K, Take Private Trader, nice. I am going to pick up some more Take Private Traders. Actually, I might pick them up now. Let's see what we got. We may do the 20. It was only $25. We may do it. You going to hand deliver it? All right. Let's see what we got on Take Private Trader right now. See if I got any free accounts to give away, too. I can't log in to Take Private Trader on my computer anymore. I cleared the cache, cleared the cookies and everything, and it says 404 not found. Anybody know how to fix that? Let me know. But I can't log in. I have to log in on my phone. Look at there. Here comes the 43. There we go. Didn't quite get it. Boom. Now let's see if we bounce out of this area. The 21's crossing over the 50, or the 9's crossing over the 50 now. Do we have any credits? Let's see. We don't have any credits. No. No credits. Darn it. Yeah, see, I was talking about soup in this 43 area earlier. See exactly, we got exactly what I thought. I mean, you long on the reclaim there, nice 8 points. Yeah, music, you probably should have been in on the test of this 1 minute trend line. A little hard to kind of short up here. But once we failed to make a new high up here, we talked about it right here. This is a failed pivot. So once you fail to make a new high, that kind of gives you the indication that we're going down. Some people trade these failed pivots really cleanly. I struggle with them a little bit, but like if we don't make a new high there, that's your sign, you know, that we're probably going down to the next liquidity pool, especially, you know, since we're kind of in the macro there. So we got a decent pullback there. I think it's okay to long out of this area if you're still bullish. If you still think we go up. I'm unsure, to be honest. Room's long here. Yeah, I would have looked for a scalp just right off this level. I mean, we would have got it clean. So the wiggling of the candle scares me as I seem to be getting stopped. Yeah, I mean, it's like someone mentioned, the ATR is what, 17? Who said that? I don't remember. Might have been you. Oh, 18. You said it, yeah. So, like, that's a tough stop, especially with a mini. If you're trading a mini, I don't know if you are. Even with micros, that's tough. I mean, you think about most stops are 2 to 3 candles, right? That's where you want to be most comfortable with your stop. You're having to go less than a candle. So, less than a candle. Got a little bit of a consolidation, some pullback in this area. Maybe 330s would be a good area to maybe look for a bounce to. ES just bounced off the 36 as well. I don't think this is a bad area to just long out of and put your stop at the bottom. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. But if I was in an eval, I wouldn't mind it. Around a 12-point stop if you entered right now. So let's just mark that area out. Let's see where we end up. Like I said, I think maybe a safer play would be a bounce at the 30, but I think this is okay too. Because it's defined risk. And then you just take profit. You scale maybe up here at the trend line. And then you target the high. See, look at there. As soon as I didn't enter it, you guys knew to full port. As soon as I say it and I don't enter, it's full port time. So scale at the trend line and then hold for the high. I mean, that doesn't look like that big of a move, but I mean, that's freaking 30 points right there. Didn't quite get to the trend line like we thought, but I do think it probably gets there. Let's see. See if thing continues up. Again, we don't know what's going to happen at that 1 minute trend line. It could reject off that again, so that would be a good scale target. And then from there, you don't know. You're just kind of anything extra is all gravy. You walked away and set your sell target to 330. So I didn't quite get there. Yeah, I think 330 is a great level. I talked about 330, Michael, because if you look to the left here, you have this wick. And then you also have this area of kind of a little bit of consolidation. I think that's a great bounce area. Probably a little better, might even be 305. But this is a good soup area too, I thought. Like I said, risk was kind of defined there. So I don't mind the long out of that area. Well, not let me select the yellow. It's taking the... Okay, there we go. You can see price just didn't quite make it back to that trend line. I think it does, but struggling at this point. Short you am, profit I must. Let's do it. You're looking at the wrong chart. You should see a little bit of a bigger candle above 76, push into 80 at least. Just a nice little burst into the 80. And then from there, we don't really know what's going to, we don't have an idea as to what's going to happen. Could reject. It could pop right through there. I don't know. I mean, ideally, you do have liquidity. This is nice trend line liquidity. We are in the macro. So I do think that if we pop, I do think if we get above here, I think you could see a boner candle. But we'll kind of see what happens. Obviously, if we close below here, then we're probably running this wick, but that is a pretty bad candle if you're long. It's not the reaction you want to see. Now, this low is protected now, so it will be fairly difficult. I mean, it's not impossible, but it will be difficult to for price to get back below it, typically, right? Did it make a new high? Close below it, you probably see a pretty big red candle. Let's just see what happens. Room is getting paid. Short. Short, short, short. Let's go. All right. I think you get a big red candle if we do get below this low here. I think we see a pretty decent sized red candle. I wouldn't think that would be a soup again. It might be. I mean, it could be, but because, like I said, because I think that we should have a hard time getting below this low. If we do make it below there, I think we see a little bit of an elevator. Yeah, I use Take Private Trader, Louis. I just passed one yesterday. I got a flip. All right, now we're below it. Let's see if we get a big red candle. Should see some expansion here. We are in the macro. 288 is going to be the clear draw. You got a clear wick down there. Yeah, I do like them, Louis. I like Apex best overall just because you can have the 20 accounts, but Take Private Trader is very close there with the 5 accounts. My idea is to get 5 accounts with them, all 25Ks, all funded, and then start taking daily payouts. Make $250 a day times 5, take the payout every single day. It's going to be what I'm thinking about doing there. So there's a short entry if you're taking it off this gap. I don't think it's horrible. You don't really have a clear break even. It's the only thing I don't like about it. I mean, I would say maybe here. 321. It's going to be very tight, though, less than 10 points away. I mean, do you guys think a retest of 36 is an okay entry? I don't hate it. I don't think we get it. All right. Because if we hit the break even, which we just did, yeah, not taking it now. Oh, what the mother. Dude, I hit flatten. Did you guys not see me hit flatten there? What in the world happened right there? What was that? Dude, I hit flatten before that ever bounced back up. I hit flatten before that bounced back up. That's top of the hour there. We do have a speaker. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I can go back and replay that. I hit flatten at least 2 seconds before that even tagged me in. At least 2 seconds. If not more. That's ridiculous. I don't know what happened there. Like, it tagged me in on 2 positions too. Because, like, look, you have an enter and an exit, and then you have something like this is an enter and exit. That was weird. That's crazy, Coach Fred. That was crazy. I don't like that. Yeah, that's crazy there. That is kind of annoying. Short here, yeah. I'm waiting to see how we react here. It took about $200 of my profits. Kind of annoying. Sucks. You move your stop before the pop. Well, this was your break even right here, and we just pushed through it. And so that's why I took it off, because we pushed through the break even point. I would have shorted here if we had not hit that break even. So as soon as we hit that, I know it bonered up, but I hit the button early. Let's go, Francis. Nice job. Nice job, Francis. Way to go. Zabak, what up? Oh, Nutty's banning people for hating on Apex. Oh goodness. I'm not in. Let me go over there and check on. Let's check on Nutty. See what he's doing. See what he's got going on over there. Where's he at? Oh, he's not even live anymore. Everyone covered shorts around 3:30. Yeah, that's a good cover. Jacob, long or short? I'm leaning towards shorts. I mean, we're holding this 1 minute trend line, down trend line. Probably looking for an inverse. If we close below 333, I'm going to take the short. And we'll see. Patrick's going to have Nutty on a stream, is he? He had a rough day and got stopped streaming after about an hour. Poor guy was going through a rough patch. Oh, that sucks. He ended stream abruptly after a loss. Yeah, Jacob, my lean was up, but, you know. Well, hopefully he doesn't trade anymore, because that's the worst thing you can do is end the stream and then trade more. The worst thing you can do. I've done it many times. I mean, we did talk about 30 area being a nice long area. It did boner out of there, but I thought that once we pushed down and then we I thought that we would have that drive to the 288 anyway. I don't know if we're going to make new highs, trading mints. I don't know. I mean, right? There's definitely more liquidity up there. And I think if we break this trend line for sure, and I mean, I might even take the long if we get above 63. You do have equal highs up here at the 76. So we'll just kind of see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Nutty lost, what up, Stock Tiger? He lost 2 trade fights yesterday. He said he placed a trade on his phone. Oof. We'll go back to the 9 EMA on the 15 could bounce. Yeah. The EMAs have not crossed yet. See if we get through this trend line. I might jump in here for a little. Might jump in here for a little push higher. Didn't close. I'm going to wait. You're a guru? Oh. Trading on the phone and losing accounts. Let's don't do that. Let's not do that. I kind of want a long here, but I want a long, but we're right into the trend line, but that is liquidity. And I think we could get a big candle through there. Alpine's doing a giveaway. There's the rejection. Right off that trend line. Michael, you shorted? Let's go. I'm going to short below 333 if we get a close on the 30-second chart. Wick on the 1 hour. Consequent encroachment. Nice. Hey, how do you reply to someone and show dark background? What did he do? I have no idea. Let me look. Like live prop. He just hits at. He just hits at. at and type in the first couple of letters. All right, I'm in here. We're going to go break even here. I probably could just scale there or take profit, but I'm going to go break even there. Gotta move my stop up. We're going to be risking a large portion of the profits here, so. Oh, I need to watch ES, though, because 317 is not just a pivot. As pivot. Yeah. It's a pivot. Nice job, Room. Watching the ES there. Let's see if it touches the 17. I'll wait. Oh, thanks, Stock Tiger. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is a big swing day. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm going to throw this thing to break even at 18, and we're just going to see if this thing can rip down to the 88s without stopping us out. Actually, I probably should have went. All right, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move the stop now. Get through there. Come on. Get through there. I want it to get through there before I drop it, because I know if it doesn't, what it's going to do is going to yank me around, and then it'll go once it gets below there. I've been through this so many times where I know if I move my stop beforehand, it's going to stop me out. But if I wait for it to break through there, we probably get a waterfall. But I'm going to kind of watch this 30-second gap here. And if it does not, if it inverses that, then I'll probably just get out. All right, we may get stopped out here. Back to the 21. Yeah, that's the way it goes, Room, right? All right, I'm out. But guess what? I'm back in. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's going to kill me in both directions. Oh, the failed breakdown. It should go. I can't give it too much room. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. Looks like another full port's going to be coming. We might get another full port rocking over here. Come on, get me out of the first one here. Go. Oh, how does that not take me there? All right, there we go. If it can't go down, it must go up, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm on a funded account, Clarity. All right, I'm moving stop up. So locking in 6 points here. I'm gonna do the 0-day J, follow behind. Oh, didn't quite get it, but all right, up 333. That was wild. That was wild. Think you're gonna call it a day up 400 on 5 APEX PAs? Let's go. Nice job, Citizen Zero. This market's your worst enemy. Yeah, long room. I long because we had a 30-second long there, and I still think that this is decent liquidity here. Like, a lot of people are going to see this as a short trend line, right? But I think if we pop through here, this thing really, we're going to see a boner candle into the 430s. Here's the thing, like, I mean, I was up 9 points on this short. And if I followed my rules mechanically on this, this would have been a break-even trade. And I'll show you why. We created a swing after my entry. So we created a swing right there, and then we moved back below it. That's my mechanical break-even. So I should have only taken a break-even trade on that. But just thinking, you know, hey, thinking that it's going to follow through there cost me a little bit. Over trading here a bit on this account, but we want it to be on an eval. So only two ways it can go. That's right. You got to be in it to win it. Same area I was thinking of longing earlier, but, and again, I could have like not moved the stop, but we do have, we did get our eval now. So let's move over to the eval. We finally got the eval. All right. I'm going to take a little stab here. Let's get the eval started off right. If we hold the EMAs here, we'll be okay, but if we don't, it'll kill us. Death. Death. Way to start off the eval down 300 bucks, 285. Dun, 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 dun. Now it's trying to move lower, trying to tease me. It's trying to tease me here, guys. Room, I don't know. I just felt like longing. There was no real reason to that one. I do that sometimes. I just feel like longing, so I do it. That's me, bro. That's how I do it. And I'm about to short now, so. Kind of seek and destroy here a little bit. Let's see what we get. I'm going to just look for the 300 level here. We'll move the stop to break even below these wicks, below 319. Same kind of idea as before. Eval. I am in an eval. Yeah. I was to make sure I was on the eval. Yeah, we are in chop. I mean, we are in 11 a.m., so. It's just kind of grinding lower, grinding lower. Not really getting that elevator, you know, that we're used to yet. She told me to get long down there. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, we do kind of got little, you know, higher lows here, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, longing down here. I mean, like, if you're playing the range, this is definitely a long area. If you're playing the range, for sure. And it is chopping. Like, we are ranging here, so, like, this is really a really decent long area. You have more liquidity above than you do below at this point. I mean, all this trend line liquidity above is definitely a bigger draw there. So we'll see. Short the dip and long the pump. Yeah, when you're trading inverses, that's kind of what happens, right? You're kind of getting long and short at the, but that's why you kind of need a trend. Like, otherwise inverses don't work that well. They don't work that well in chop. Nothing really does, right? So ES kind of retesting the 36 here. See if it wants to get through there this time. If it gets through there this time, need it to really test that 17 to get us going here. And now our break even really is going to be this wick, which means that it's probably just going to be a break even trade at best. Could add here. Yeah, I agree, Vince. I could add here and just take the 10 points on the ad, and then that way we are at least, I mean, obviously we're adding to the risk as well, right? But so now the stop will go right there. Good enough. Got out. Still down like 220 bucks. What up, Aaron? Anywho, we're back. Back to the 9 there. Might try a little scalp here. Let's see how it reacts. I'm going to wait and see how price reacts first. Back below the 9 EMA there, I'll probably jump in. Get back below the 9, I'll short. Otherwise, we'll wait. I'll take a little scalp here. Now breaking that trend line. Let's see if it just runs now. You might see a big boner candle here. Down $112. Yeah, trading view is kind of laggy. Give me the highs, trading mints. You might get it. I think you could leave the stop down here. See how the ES reacts to the 65 here. Come on, go. Can't move these stops back too much. Get through there. We're in 4. We're in 4. Got to get through there. All right, we're full port. We are, in fact, full ported here. Might just blow it. So it looks like it might have just been an overshoot. That sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, just an overshoot there. Just an overshoot. I don't know if we blew the account there or not. I'm not sure. It's close. It's close. Man, how did that not just go? How did it not just go? Nice job, Room. If you're playing the range, you're getting paid. $370 swing high? Yeah, it did. Well, I didn't even get to it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're in an idiot box here, clearly. So if you're going to be longing, you probably need to be longing at the bottom. So like right down here would be a good long spot. So didn't blow it yet, but we will blow it on this trade if we get stopped. No need to even, don't even need to have a stop really, to be honest. Just to see if we play the range here, see if it rips right back up. It'll break out one side or the other. Most likely the opposite side that I'm in. But you can make money trading the range as long as you recognize the range soon enough. All right, Predator, appreciate you. You have a great day, too. Got the London close here in about 2 minutes, too. 11:30. Yeah, for sure, Michael Vitti. For sure. We never give up until the account is blown. Then we give up. Then we can't do anything about it. We only got like $200. I should probably just take this 10 points I got here and play the range. Probably, because if it comes back to my entry, probably blows the account anyway. Let's see. There's always a chance. I mean, if we get above 50, I might full port again. Actually, might do it here. Don't wait until we get above 50. Like, maybe, or either do it now. Now might be the better play, I guess. Might just blow the accounts right away if I enter again, if I full port here. Blow the account, not accounts. Price on the 5 minute looks like OTC market, yeah. I'm in. Oh. As soon as I entered, it killed me. Oh, you've been killing it in practice. Nothing wrong with that. Get it 150K. Go for it, Vince. Go for it. We blew that eval. Dirty girl. I mean, that's what happens when you full port with 7 minis. I mean, what do you expect, right? What kind of expectation do you have there of actually making money? So, yeah, Tech T, exactly. I mean, I know that if I stay 1 to 2 minis, I pass a lot. But we didn't do that today on the eval for sure. We're green everywhere else. We blew the eval. We can't be mad. Like, that's fine, right? I mean, we have all these wicks down here. You would kind of think that stuff gets ran. You might could soup that for a few points. Could try. Let's see here. Like right. Come on. Oh, dirtiness. I thought we'd bounce there. Didn't do it. All right, looks like we might take the 80s. Now she wants to go. Yes, below the 17 there. I don't really have anything else marked out because all my levels got messed up. Shorts paying, let's go. Let's see here. Yes, it is running the 88 like we thought it might eventually do. We just jump in short here. You don't know what my ES numbers. I'm just looking at the Mancini levels there. Maybe we look for another, not quite full port, but we'll look for another $500 play. Get some of our profit back and be done for the day. My ES is at 280, 21,280. Limit sell 305, 28 ticks. Let's go, Big D Johnson. Break even. Good to go. Vince, hard to say. I mean, could be just down there to 186. I mean, really could be. I mean, a retest of 90 could be an okay short spot. Really don't love it, to be honest. I'll watch and see what happens here. Back below the 90, I'm going to probably jump in. Could just rip back up, though, to be honest. All right, I'm in. I can't let that go back on me after it one ticked me there. That sucks. Have to look for another spot, I guess. Would have gave it to me. What have I gotten it? I may not have gotten it. Yeah, been close. All right, we're back in. All right, took it off there. I don't know, $100. Getting a little too risky here. Mud bum, I think so. But I'm getting a little too risky here. We're up 330. Probably should just take that. Probably should just take that and be happy with that. $205 or $317. Probably $205 at this point. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it continues down? Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. What I might do here is short the 9. This will be kind of the first test of it. All right, tagged in. Boom. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work, like that. Roll the dice. You know, man, Tom, appreciate you. Down 330. Those furious candles wipe out my stop. Yeah, that sucks, music. But that's reasonable, right? That's reasonable. 330 is still a reasonable amount. All right, guys. I do think that's probably going to do it for me today as well there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Smart money was accumulating long and to go short. Probably. Mr. Limit at 305. It got me. Where was I at? Close to that. 303.75. Let's see here. We'll get in on Alpine's giveaway, I guess, before I leave. Before I leave, he's doing some sort of giveaway over here. Let's enter. See if we're lucky winner. But anyways, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. My internet's acting funky. I don't know what's going on with this thing today. If you want to support the channel, use my code. Again, for all the prop firms, Bulenox 91% off will end this Sunday, guys. So don't wait until Monday to try to pick up a Bulenox 91%. It's going to be gone. You know, take Private Trader 50% off. There's a really good deal there. No daily loss limit on that. We got My Funded Futures. I think is 10% off right now, or 5% on some accounts. Just depends on which one you choose. And who am I missing? Take Private Trader, Tradeify, Tick, Fideus, and Day Traders, all with the coupon code MM. If you guys want to support the channel, use the code. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. We did end the day green. We did blow that eval. I guess I should cover that with you guys right quick before we go for transparency. So up 195 here, up 428 here, and then on the Apex accounts, somewhere between like 130 and 160 on all those. So looking good there. This one had the least amount of profit at 100 for some reason. That is the leader account as well. But we're pretty much within about $600, about $400 to $600 from payout on all 20 of these accounts. So that one I think is the furthest away, and it's like 760. So 760, these bottom three, yeah. So anyways, it's going to do it for me. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.